What's up, you guys? We're doing the collective dealing with the water signs. So if you are dealing with water signs or someone with heavy water placements, this happens to be the reading for you guys. All right. So strap in your seat belts. I'm pretty sure it's something crazy because all the signs are crazy, but water signs are emotional. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at what's going on. Collective dealing with water. Some of them are very controlling. They have control issues. They try to control you in the connection. You guys could have received a lot of mixed signals from the water signs you were dealing with. There was a lot of like jealousy in here as well. Like they struggled with jealousy. Could have affected your relationship. Like there was a lot of unclear signals that caused confusion here. Okay. Ooh, y'all have some type of karmic lessons to learn from them. Karmic connections. So those of y'all that dealt with the water signs, you dealt with karmic connections. Give me a minute, y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just found something I was looking for yesterday. All right. All right. All right, Spirit. So show me what I need to see, okay, with those that were dealing with water signs or are presently dealing with water signs. I'm trying to fix my mantle. All right, spirits. Thank you. Could have been a lot of secrets here. Okay. Things unsaid, especially if you were dealing with a Cancer. All right. They held back from this connection. They could have been acting possessive with you, like not wanting to let you go, but when. Mm-hmm. For some of y'all, they kept things stuck. They felt like they didn't have enough information in order to make a decision between you and something else, possibly another person. Um, could be related to money. Okay, why? You're trying to. You're trying. Forgive me. They were trying to go to tuition so they can be in harmony, so they could have peace in their life. Yeah. Yep. So they could have peace, and a connection and some type of partnership that they were investing in. Anything else? They had a lot of self doubts about this connection, though. They felt weak to it. Some of them were being sluts. They were going in and out, causing drama to go do what they wanted to do. So they were being very inconsistent, creating problems between the two of y'all. Mm-hmm. There's some karma that needed to take place here. There's things that needed to be learned here. Some type of cause and effect, which matches your stuff. They were being distant for some of y'all, emotionally and or physically, and that was karma based. You were supposed to learn from that, okay? I bet y'all gotta move this table. What needed to be learned from that? They could have been ghosting you at times, okay? What needed to be learned from that? From their distance. You needed to learn not to love and invest in people that were showing you that they were sneaky, that they were liars. A lot of y'all invested in these water signs that were in Seven of Swords energy, deceptive and sneaky. And you needed to learn not to do that. That was what your lesson is. Basically, like self-love, self-respect. Stop investing in connections that are showing you that they don't really want certain things with you. Okay. Ooh. People that lied, kept you stuck, went forward. In a sense, being really toxic because they kept you going in circles. Damn. They were non-committal as well. They would make you think that they wanted something serious with you and they didn't want that. They were being non-committal. Well, that definitely sounds like some type of karmic lesson. Hello. All right, so we're gonna go to the first water sign, which is Cancer. Okay. For those dealing with a damn Cancer, let's see what's going on. My bad, yo. What the fuck? All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer. Spirits, for those dealing with a Cancer, what do they need to know? What does the collective need to know? I need to get water. You're going to find out the truth about them. You're going to have clarity on the Cancers. Things are going to be revealed to you about them. Okay, what else? For those dealing with Cancer. You're going to see that they were juggling you. Could have been with somebody else, but you're going to find out. You're going to see why they were being up and down with you. Why? Mm-hmm. You could have been dealing with immature Cancer signs. They could be younger, but very immature. Okay. What else? Yep. They're creating some type of sudden change towards you. In the connection, in the partnership. Okay. Something that you invested in. Some of y'all have a long investment with them and there's change taking place because they're creating it. Okay. What else? What the heck? Like I said, it's clarity. You're gonna get clarity on them. You're gonna understand that they are closed off. A lot of y'all, they just dealt with you because they was bored and they had nothing better to do, but they couldn't just go masturbate. They just want to fuck with you, right? They was fucking with you out of boredom because they have nothing better to do, like I just said. A lot of y'all are also gonna understand that they just wanted attention, like they could be like really immature and shit like that. It's karma related with them as well. There is a sense of like understanding that you had too much compassion with them. A lot of y'all tried to like heal them and shit like that. They can have Libra in their chart because you wanted to be like successful, but they were rejecting you or they were doing things that made you feel fucking rejected. Okay. They also had other options in love that they were investing in. So if you were dealing with a Cancer, they had a decision to make in between two and they kept things stuck. So at some point they had a third party. Don't let them fool you. This is like y'all know like you know how like a lot of people go, oh my god, like a lot of people when they see certain readers um talk about like the King of Wands, like how they basically are like the hoes or whatever and like the tarot, right? Because they actually are the type of people that get easily distracted quickly, right? This connection here with whoever of y'all that dealt with the Cancers, they were distracted by other things that were not you. Okay. Scorp gang. For those dealing with a Scorpio or dealt with a Scorpio, they were very problematic in your love life. A lot of fights. Okay. You or them, y'all kept walking away from the connection. Okay. They were mad fucking distant. Forcing you to like work on yourself and shit. Emotionally, physically distant. Yup. Focusing. Forcing you to like want to focus on your peace. Okay. Some of y'all, you still waiting for some kind of like progress with this person, like something to come out of this, some type of growth. Oh, don't think I did with Scorpio. Hell nah. Obviously, karmic connection as well. Here you go. Boom. There was something you needed to learn from them, some type of cause and effect here, some karma with the justice card. They could have had legal issues. What is to be learned from the ones dealing with the Scorps? You need to walk away from people that ghost you and focus on yourself. Some of y'all could be dealing with a baby daddy or a baby mama. There was a lot of hardship, loss, and feeling abandoned in this connection, alienation. You know what I'm saying? Because they will like ghost you or not talk to you or like basically drop out of the face of the earth. So for those of y'all dealing with a Scorpio, you needed to basically learn to you know what I'm saying, not give to a connection that was not equal give and take. All right. You needed to focus on basically raising yourself up in a loving manner though, okay? All right, we're going to Pisces, last water sign. So y'all dealing with a water sign, Pisces. With the water Pisces. Oh God, what the fuck going on? This card just fucking flew onto the ground. My bad, yo. Give me a minute. Yo, what the freak is going on? Hold on, give me a second, yo. All right, so it looks like they are trying to focus on money right now. The Pisces signs on like some type of financial opportunity, something that will change their life. Okay, comes to finances. They were also very wishy-washy. Both. Why? Oh, why? Because like they were. What the fuck? This thing is doing it again. They started to take a look at the connection and just realize things. Okay. They also, a lot of them had third parties that they were entertaining because they was just tired of the way that the connection was heading. All right. They do still have love for you though, and see you as like a wish fulfillment. See them? Wish fulfillment. Yeah, they're gonna come towards you though. They have a lot of memories with you. They're very nostalgic and want to heal things. You are on a karma wheel with them though. There's cycles here. Something is faded here. What is this wheel of fortune? Why? Yeah. There's changes. If you're dealing with a Pisces, even though there's changes to like your connection and stuff like that, there is a possibility to be happy with them because you got an ending as the Sun card. But only if they are stable and structured. That's the key word. So if you're dealing with a mature one, forget it. It's not it. Talk about someone that's focused and disciplined, stable and structured. You could still be happy with them. Okay. Well, Hopefully y'all enjoyed this or got some type of clarity on this fuckery. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.